Morning, it's Mama Bear. Sunday morning today. In my office doing this mumbling. It's 54 degrees outside right now and I don't feel like putting on my jacket, going outside to do this. So I'm in my office. My dogs have been driving me nuts already this morning. I've only been up like 40 minutes. But yeah, it was a busy week this week. Stress level was high at work. There's things going on at work that caused my anxiety and to skyrocket, and panic attacks start forming again. I'm not going to go into any details, but I possibly could no longer be working. Let's just put it that way. Spent 10 years of my life with the company, and their demands are becoming too much for my psychological well-being. We'll see how it plays out. But anyway, on a different note, yeah, 54 degrees outside. Love the weather. Fall is finally here, you guys. It's finally here. This is my favorite time of year. Yesterday, I went out and I spent like 4 hours. I trimmed my yard, did all the weed eating, edging, mowed the grass, picked up the dog droppings. I laid rock in my fire pit. My tree stump is now gone. I built a fire pit around my tree stump, pecan tree stump that was out there, and now it's all burnt out. So I put rock. No. So I put rock on the bottom of it now. Then I got all my sticks and everything set up in there. No! No! Dog's been driving me crazy. Get up here if you want a pittance. Now he walks away. But anyway, got it all ready for a fire. But it is so windy outside. I mean, I'm not going to light a fire when it's windy. I will not do that. So that's already. As you can tell, I got my support on my wrist today. A couple of things happened this past week. One was this morning that made me realize this is never going to be the same as it was. It will never be like this one. Never, never. Earlier this week, I was toasting some of my homemade bread because I was going to put some peanut butter on one and jelly on another, kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it was open-faced. Anyway, I went to grab the toast with this hand. This hand is super sensitive to hot and cold now. And when I went to grab the toast, I barely touched the metal part of the inside of the toaster, and I mean just shot pain up my arm, and I jerked it back. And this part, I don't want to take it off, but right here, down in here, it hit the underside of my cabinet, popped it open, and it started bleeding. And it bled, and it bled, and it bled. I did everything. I put pressure on it, and it just wouldn't stop. The bleeding slowed down, but it wouldn't stop bleeding. So I wrapped it in gauze, went about my business. Sometime during the night, it finally stopped bleeding, and I still got scab on there, but I'm not messing with the scab. I don't want it to start bleeding again. I want it to heal. And then this morning, my Beamer woke me up, and he doing his normal thing. I'm petting him. He lives roll over on his back, roll over on his belly. I mean, he just is moving everywhere. And during one of his movings, he hit on this hand right here. I got a nerve. Oh, you can't even see it. I got a nerve that runs right along here. And when the incident happened, I lost. They had to take out so much tissue that was damaged. The protective tissue along here and in my hand. It was damaged. They just couldn't. It couldn't be saved. So I don't have a lot of tissue and stuff in my arm now. It's just like right there where I showed you. It's just my skin, and then you got a blood vessel on a nerve right there. Well, his toenail scraped down it. Not real hard. I mean, it doesn't have to be hard on that nerve. I can just barely touch it with my fingertip, and I can just feel it. It shoots down my thumb, and oh, well, it break down that nerve, and oh, I went through the roof. Went through the roof. I didn't get mad at him. I was just laying in bed like, I just moaning from the pain. Of course, he's like all up in my face. You okay, Mom? Mom, you all right? Look at my face, laying on me. But yeah, it's never gonna be the same. I'm at 53% on this hand. My grip on this hand, it's 53%. Now, granted, 53% of this hand, it's at 44. Do they do it in percentage? I think I've told you guys before, it's at 42, 44. But it's at 53% of what this hand is. So, I guess you could say I'm handicapped, and I'm still learning what I can and can't do with this hand and arm. It's not just my hand, it's my arm too. I mean, like I said before, I think in my previous video, I still got the torn rotator cuff that they don't want to go in there and repair it because it's just going to flare up my RSD. It's just going to cause havoc in my arm and hand, and I'd have to start all over again in physical therapy. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. My dogs are playing behind me. Yeah, thing about work, everything's put on hold. Don't know if I'm going to be selling my house. Put my house up on the market at the end of next year. I don't know if I'm going to be buying a camper. So everything's just kind of like in limbo. My life is in limbo. I'm still going to do when the money is available, I'm going to be doing the home upgrades or home renovations, if you want to call it that. I just need to put tile down. I wanted to redo all the drywall in the house. Don't know if that's going to happen. What else do I need to do? Need to get the roof done. Need to get the siding done. Got AC guy. The crazy AC guy is coming on Monday to service my HVAC. They come out twice a year. And so he's coming out on my HVAC. I'm gonna work on my dinosaur HVAC system. It was built. My house is built in 2001, I want to say, and that's how old my HVAC is. It's still running. They said it's running good, so it's just it's hard finding parts and stuff for it now. And the Freon, that type of Freon it uses is not available anymore. So, and well, They aren't making it anymore. It's still available. It's hard to find, and it's very expensive because it's hard to find. And I am told that if I think it's a compressor, if anything happens to a compressor, anyway, if anything happens to the HVAC where they have to replace the or add Freon to it, then I'm gonna have to have a whole new system put in. Is this what you wanted? You don't have your, here. There. Say hi to everybody. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I love you. I can't see you in the camera. Say mama. I don't want to be in the camera. I just want to be up here with you. He's my sweetheart. My 60-pound plus puppy. 3-legged puppy. 3.5-legged puppy. Told him yesterday he runs. When he runs, he tries to use that little stomp. And he looks so comical when he runs. I keep telling him, if you stop using that stomp of a leg, you might be able to run faster, buddy. But no, he's got to use that little stump of a leg, and he looks so comical. I don't have much planned today. I did all of my stuff yesterday, clean house. The only thing I have to do today, would you guys stop it, is my laundry. And that's not really work. The washer and dryer do all the work. I just have to fold it and put it away. Switch it from one to the other, that's it. So I do have to get a gaming video up on the Death Eater 007 website today. I try to put one out every Sunday on that, but I'm going to upload this one. I just don't have the energy to record for this channel a whole lot. It's easy for me to do these. I just set my phone up, click the play button on the video, and talk, and then upload it. I guess I could do more of these. I just don't have the energy. This is first thing in the morning, so I have a little bit of energy. Sleepy energy, might add, but it's energy. I love coffee. I love the taste of coffee. I think this one's French vanilla. I don't put sugar or creamer in it. Just plain old coffee. But yeah, not a whole lot's going on today. I might, and I'm going to air quote the word might, finish that purse. That little girl's purse I was crocheting. And, or it could be a full-grown woman, I don't know. And record that just so I can get that project off of my list. It's been sitting there forever. I really need to start taking videos and more pictures of my product so I can get my Etsy account all updated. I want to do some videos of the jewelry. My mother collected jewelry for years, and she kept giving me jewelry. I'm not a jewelry person. Now, if I'm married, I'll have a ring on my hand, and I might wear a wristwatch. But other than that, I'm just not big on jewelry. I do have a favorite set of pearls I like. I don't think they're real. I think they're fake, but I do like those. I have pierced ears, but I just don't want to spend the time putting jewelry on. But I'm selling that jewelry. There's some pieces I'm not selling. They're family heirlooms. But all the other costume jewelry and stuff, yeah, I'm selling that. My rugs, of course, I crochet. They aren't on the only thing that is on my Etsy Etsy, in my, up on my Etsy store is my jewelry. Got to do my rugs, get my rugs up there. I might even do this purse. I have this other purse I made. Same pattern, crocheted pattern. It's just a bigger purse, and I love it. Ugh. Except I can wear it now because I'll be wearing a lot of blue jeans. It'll go great with blue jeans, not with summer dresses and stuff. But yeah, I should show you guys that one day. That purse I crocheted, love it. One day I'll have merch. That's funny. One day I'll have merch. Like that'll really happen. I'll be drinking out of one of my Mama Bear coffee cups. Yeah, that was funny. I crack myself up all the time, y'all. All the time. Going to the doctor Tuesday for assessment for autism. I am 99% sure I'm on the spectrum. I am 99% sure that all three of my boys are on the spectrum. All three of my kids. High functioning. Very high functioning. But yeah. Going for that on Tuesday. Also going to talk to the doctor about a few other things. Health issues that I'm seeing, or possible health issues. You know, I want to nip it in the bud. Let's look at it now. Take care of it. Hair loss. I'm having a lot of hair loss. I think I keep having hot flashes. They used to be just at night when I slept. Now it's any time of the day or night. And they're so bad that if I have a sweater on or a shirt with a 3/4 length sleeve, a long sleeve, I have to rip it off. And then when the hot flash is over, I'm freezing to death. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about that. See if he wants to put me on hormone therapy, or if we're just gonna ride it out. You know, discuss the issues. I'm sure that's what it's from. It could be iron deficiency too. This next payday, I'm gonna start buying vegetables that are high in fresh vegetables that are high in iron. He'll find that out too. There were some other things I was going to ask him. I got them written down. I don't feel like pulling out I have them, well, it's not like I have to pull it out. It's right here. I have a medical notebook that I try to write everything down in there, so that if anything should happen to me, all my boys have to do, or my brother has to do, is grab that notebook. And everything should be in that notebook. It's all messy, but it'll be in that notebook. I'm trying to put like tabs on it so they can quickly go to different sections, but anyway. It's written down in my notebook. I played Red Dead a little bit last night. My Arthur Morgan, my character, is almost at 100% good guy. Almost done with that second playthrough of that game. But anyway, Mama Bear's gonna get on out of here. It's been almost 20 minutes. Y'all live fierce, be happy, stay safe. Bye.